Well, it's a rainy one here today in Winter Garden, Florida, downtown Winter Garden. We are here once again because, as promised, I'm going to be venturing inside the Central Florida Railroad Museum, which is straight ahead. Hoping they're open. According to the website, they're open Tuesdays through Saturdays. I believe it's 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's free to get in. They do accept donations. Just parked here at the parking garage. It's free. Downtown Winter Garden off of Tremaine Street. Man, what a nasty day to be outside. A good thing the museum is indoors. Hi everybody and welcome to the World of Micah. Let's visit the Central Florida Railroad Museum here in downtown Winter Garden. You guys are gonna get to tag along with me. Let's see what it's all about. Now, let's take a closer look. It's the outside of the museum here. I'm gonna have to cross the street. And there are some tracks right here where you can park your car if there's availability. I think some of the local businesses here park here too. All right, I'm gonna head inside. Yeah, 11 through 3 o'clock, 11 a.m., 3 p.m., Tuesday through Saturday. More information right here. You can check out the current schedule. All right, let's do it. All right, just stepped inside. They have some photographs here. Showcasing some different railways. I'll take one of these when I go. This is neat. This is what we're going to be getting into today. Now this stuff right here is for sale. Oh, look at that. Johnny Cash thinks the Orange Blossom special. We have some from Apopka here and Winter Park and Silver Springs. Hey, we were just there down in Silver Springs. Did the Creature from the Black Lagoon episode there. There's so many artifacts in here. I mean, you could spend hours looking through all this. So check that out. Orange Blossom special there. Leesburg, Tavares, Mount Dora, Eustis. Lots of railroads here in Central Florida. And looking in this room, this is pretty amazing. This is an old train depot. And I believe this is the one in Orlando that's near Church Street. This was used in Ernest Saves Christmas. And The Right Stuff TV show. It's on Disney Plus. Looks the same as it did in the film. There's the office right here. Old phones inside still. All right, let's go into the TNG gallery. Look at that. Some night train wine right there. Different memorabilia. So TNG, I believe, stands for Tavares and Gulf Railroad, which is everything in this room. That's the building we're in right now. 1979, the Tavares and Gulf Railroad Depot was declared surplus by the Seaboard Coastline, and it was sold to the Central Florida chapter of the National Railway Historical Society. This photograph was from May 21st, 1983. It's a 1969 photograph right there. Man. This is the earliest known photograph of the building we're in, taken circa 1914. And you can see right there, that's the light water and ice plant. And this is kind of where it started too, right here. The Tavares first depot in Winter Garden, covered loading dock. So it went from that to this. And then before this is what we were dealing with. 1899. Some brass luggage checks right here. I love trains. I really do. Oh, look at that. Old photo of Winter Garden right there is where we're at. Crazy. So much history in this place. There's some oil cans right down here. Pressure gauges. Lantern. With this kerosene mantle lamp. Used in cabooses, it says. Isn't that neat? Just walked up the stairs here into the next room. This is a pretty large room. Now this is what a dining car server would be wearing, his uniform here, and then here's some of the plates and different things they would use if you were dining on the railroad. Oh wow, look at this. The Santa Fe 1966 Union Pacific dining car menus. You can have the breakfast there, hot breads and cakes, coffee, hot chocolate, different fruit, cereals. You get cream of wheat or oatmeal with cream, dry cereals, poached eggs. Dinner would be fried or broiled trout, turkey, or veal. They have a chopped steak smothered in onions for $2. Some artifacts of Amtrak right here. More Amtrak. Oh, look at that. Orange Blossom Special hat. That's so cool. And the trucker hat. This would be an Amtrak conductor's outfit here. This is a display showing how the seat would look in 1874. Just like in these photos. Look at the old school water fountain right here. Look at this. It's a wash bowl. Locomotive chart shows all the ins and outs, and they do sell reproductions of this. You can get this as a reproduction, $75. They have them for sale here. I've always wanted to sit here and do one of those. Isn't that cool? Oh, I think you can do it here. Let's see if I can do it using Morse code. I think I'm gonna try it. Yeah, oh, it clicks. Isn't that cool? All right, let's see if I can do, I'm not sure, I think it's a long, and then a I. I think I just spelled Micah. I think I just did it. Isn't that cool? I actually got to do it. And then you can do the first public telegraph message sent. March 24th. That's today. 1844 by the inventor Samuel Morse. This is what it sounds like. I wish I knew what he was saying, but that's cool that we're here on the actual day, March 24th, the first public telegraph message sent, and I got to do it. There's some more telegraph bug keys down here and early railroad radio telephones, it says. I love these old conductor hats, and there's telegraph poles and insulators up top there. These lights are so cool. There's a ticket punch. It's like an old school ticket punch, you know, more like a modern day hole punch. Smoking on platform only. Look at that old school Kissimmee sign there. And more lights, more lanterns here. Some hand lanterns. Atlantic coastline. Oil burners. These are electric right here. I'm gonna go into the last room, the furthest room. Different tools and different things they would use. Railroad outfit here. And these are the fruit shipping grates. We're at the furthest part of the building right now. Here we are looking outside of the building. Imagine a train coming by right now. Now this is the Ken Murdoch Gallery. There's another room here. It's only open on Saturdays. They have maps, photos, paintings, and artifacts. We'll have to come back and try this one day. Only open on Saturdays. Talking with the guy running it today, Dave. Super nice. By the way, he was saying that they're trying to get back to being open 7 days a week. It's not raining as hard coming outside, but they do have a few props that sit here on the outside of the museum. And there's a platform over here I want to walk down and see. So this is the outside of the museum here. There's some of the tracks on the ground. Like I said, they use it as a parking lot. And then this was the room we could not access today because it's only open on Saturdays. Still has the railroad crossing sign here. And the back side of the museum. Now I'm walking straight towards South Main Street. Gonna show you guys more of the railroad. Also wanted to come out here and see the water tower. Alright, gonna follow down the tracks just a little further, just because we can. Now this is a one-way street, so you gotta be careful walking down the street here. But it's interesting to me to be able to walk down the railroad. Wow, look at this. This old Sinclair gas pump right there. That's cool, right? Very simple museum. No music going on. There were a few families in there with some smaller children kind of playing around. So I had to be respectful, you know, of them visiting the museum. But I had a lot of fun. Dave was very accommodating, very hospitable, and showed me some really cool things inside the museum to point out to you guys. So the next time you go, tell Dave that I sent you. And the railroad continues all the way down. Starting to pick up rain. Holy cow. It started downpouring. I think it's a good time to head back. This was a lot of fun. I love visiting little museums like that. They're free. They do take donations, so if you guys have a couple of bucks, throw it in. Keeps, you know, these places open. And I'm excited because he said it'll soon, hopefully, be back open 7 days a week. So you're not landlocked Tuesday through Saturday. Because it's a nice museum that I would recommend going on a, you know, not a weekday, but maybe a Sunday afternoon. Learn some history. I'm all about learning some history. Well, we came, we saw, we took care of business inside the Central Florida Railroad Museum. A lot of fun. Wonderful little museum. Highly recommend it the next time you're here in Winter Garden. But I think our adventure for today has come to an end, which means it's time to say goodbye. If you enjoyed this episode, please click the thumbs up button the next time you're here in Winter Garden or the Central Florida Railroad Museum. Tell them World of Micah sent you, and I will see you guys on the next adventure. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.